Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's make today a poke bowl, which is a Hawaiian influenced meal bowl. The raw fish dishes are not uncommon these days. It is very popular all over the world, so I am sure that you all have heard about this poke bowl. The main ingredient of this dish is raw fish, which you should season it for at least 6 hours or more until fish absorbed all the flavors in soy sauce. While you are dipping these fish in the soy sauce, they are cooking by themselves, the fish pieces. So you have to at least marinate it for 6 hours in soy sauce. And then you have to prepare your sushi rice or whatever the rice that you have in hand into the packet instructions. Either you can use basmati rice, jasmine rice, or any fast cooking rice. And then here what I am doing is I am preparing my soy beans to boil with mixing some salt into water and boil them. It took for me 3 to 4 minutes to cook all these soy beans. I took the half of the packet, so this is for 2 portions. It was enough for me. And another must ingredient is wakami, which is very much known as seaweed. I found here a seasoned seaweed. It was seasoned in sesame oil. Actually, it was a seasoned sesame oil, seasoned with a hint of spiciness, because I tasted the spiciness while I was pre-tasting to check the taste of it. So if you find a raw seaweed pack, that is absolutely fine. So while my sushi rice and soy beans are boiling, the rest of the ingredients of my poke bowl, I am making here a mix of mango, avocado and gherkin. If you don't have gherkin, you can use cucumber, which is the yellow color one. So to my bowl I am adding gherkin, the salad gherkin, so I am adding it to my poke bowl. So you can use all these ingredients either cut into cubes or as the ribbons. That is up to your choice, because in the restaurants I have seen in these poke bowls, most of the times they have used mango and cucumber ribbons in the poke bowls. So I had no much time to do all those fancy stuff, so it was easier for me to cut into the chunks all my ingredients. So the avocado also you have to cut into chunks like I am showing here. Meanwhile, don't forget to check your soy beans and the sushi rice. If you are using sushi rice, you always have to keep your eye on it, because it is tend to get soggy very quick. So always you have to keep your eye on it. So check and prepare all your ingredients to your poke bowl. So next, after you are done with your sushi rice, you have to season your sushi rice as well. Not only the sushi rice, if you are using any other rice for this, you anyway have to season it if you are using it to a poke bowl, as you are using it to sushi. Likewise, here I am adding 4 tablespoons of vinegar into 1 teaspoon of salt. That is the ratio that you should season your sushi rice. But if you don't like more sourness in your rice, you can adjust your vinegar ratio of this as well as the salt ratio. Here I am using 4 to 1. You can adjust it it to 2 to 1 or 1 to 1. That is up to your taste. So after making your vinegar mixture, I'm adding it to the rice and mixing all together, and make sure every rice grain has touched this vinegar mixture, because sushi rice is very sticky, and it is always pretty much tend to making clumps after you are done cooking it. So you have to thoroughly mix your vinegar mixture with this rice until it breaks the clumps, and mix it with the vinegar. So make sure that you are mixing those well. So now you are all prepared to your poke bowl with all the ingredients, and I forgot to mention that you have to have this pickled ginger, which is mostly using in sushi. So if you don't have that ginger mix in your hand, you can make it at home as well. So I will bring you another video of making this pickled ginger. And in the poke bowl, always the base should be rice, because that's the way of making it. The bottom layer is always should be rice, and it is layered in your bowl or whatever the dish that you are taking to make this poke bowl. So the bottom layer is rice. After layering your rice, you can add rest of your ingredients as you wish. So I am doing 2 different poke bowls here, because my husband is not a fan of raw fish. So for him, I am doing a tuna poke bowl, and for me, a seasoned salmon poke bowl. So yeah, let's assemble our poke bowl with the prepared ingredients like I am showing here. So take a little time and watch until I am filling all the ingredients into my bowl. So after you are filling your poke bowl with your main ingredients, let's add all the condiments, which is the ingredients enhances the flavors of your poke bowl, like the seaweed, and here I am using pickled ginger, and for the garnish I am using some sesame seeds. So basically this is your poke bowl. And in here you can see the chili mayo, which I made at home, mixing some mayonnaise with Sriracha. So simply that is your spicy mayo. And yeah, basically pretty much it. The poke bowl is always comes with the ingredients uncooked, so I think you can enjoy. You can see the both the poke bowls that I made, adding tuna and the seasoned raw fish. For those who are sushi lovers, I am sure that this poke bowl will be a hit for them, because I am basically a sushi lover, so I always go to the poke bowls whenever I am having a chance. So try making it and drop a comment if you tasted it. Bye.